Hi everyone and welcome to That Brick Show. I'm here for another video. In today's video we're going to look at the new Friends set that's just been announced. All the photos are leaking. I want to have as detailed look as I can based on the photos that we've got, and a quick look at the box of the old Lego Friends set. Haven't actually built that yet. We've got two sets. There might be investment sets. Might keep one for us and open it, and we'll see how we do with that. Just a quick view on my thoughts. I'm a bit of a Lego Friends TV show fan, or at least Friends TV show fan. So we will see what I think, and let us know what you think in the comments. Let's roll that intro. So I'm going to do a screen recording. If I remember how to do it. Record. Okay, that's recording. This is from a previous video actually that I was doing. So I want to go to, I wonder if it's actually on the lego.com site. I don't think it is. Let's roll that. Whilst I do that, I'm going to get the Lego Friends box. Okay, so these are the Lego Friends boxes. We have two of them. That's actually a really good box. The new one that they've announced is quite a different box. Like I say, these might be investment sets, or we might keep them both for ourselves. We'll see how we get on. Let's have a look at this one first, which is the original Central Perk set. It has 6 minifigures. Ross, Monica, Chandler, Phoebe, Joey. Doesn't have 6, it has 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rachel and Gunther. Lego Ideas number 27. And there's so much detail here, so I'm just going to have a quickly scan the box. It's got the cameras, obviously, which is a great addition, obviously, to show that it's a TV show. The layout is obviously as close as they could get it. Rachel is, in this particular scene, the waitress. Phoebe obviously on the guitar, doing the singing. I notice there's no cat, there's no smelly cat. That would have been an interesting, funny little one to add there. Flowers in a vase, a laptop. I'm just trying to see if there's anything in here that is a nod to stuff or scenes in the TV show. It would have been really funny to have had, I think it was it a red kind of like silky velvet shirt, or purple, I can't remember what colour it was now, that Ross had. That would have been a really interesting, funny thing to dress him in. Let's have a look. What can I see? Ross has got a Lego News printed piece. Monica has a chocolate cake, maybe a nod to Mochalut that she ended up having to do. Just noticed that the laptop has a Lego logo in it, and that would have been from when Chandler had his job where he was doing the weenus. Weekly estimated, what was it? Weekly estimated number, what was it? I'm going to cheat. Friends, weenus. Weekly estimated net usage statistics. That was it. Obviously Phoebe's guitar. Pizza, Joey, his native food. I just got a notification. Your Apple ID has been used on a new Mac. I don't remember. Slightly concerning that I got that. I don't know what that's about. What else we got? Cool lampposts. Haven't seen those before. That's good. Good to actually build this set. So what else we got? I can't really read the bit that's on the wall, but maybe that's on the back. So on the side, you've got obviously pivot, and 6 of the characters, but there are 7 in here, and Gunther's actually on the top, so let's go to the top. Not much more in the picture there. I think the best looking character, face-wise, is got to be Ross. It's just this face. It looks spot on. But remember, this is the old set. I don't know when this actually came out. We actually got this for £51. It retails and still on lego.com for 65, so I think that's quite a good deal, especially at the moment. The reason we got 2 is because they then announced the new one, so I thought, well, let's get them now in case the price ends up going up, and then we can maybe open one or whatnot in the future. So this came out, it's still out, but when did it come out? Normally Brick Set is a good place to look because it shows you the release date of the set. 7th October 2019, so quite a while ago. At least that's when it came out in the UK at least. So what else we got? You can see a bit of visual here. You might not be able to see it in the video, but there's Central Park menu. So it says Long Island Cream, Central Jolt, Fifth Avenue Blend, Empire Roast, Ms. Liberty Blend, New York Classic, or Classico, I don't know what that one says. Manhattan Mocha, I guess. Broadway Quartet, and I don't know, something else. Let's have a look at any other details. There's cookies in a jar. Don't remember there being cookies in a jar. There's not a lot of nods here, but it's still a good fun set of the main scene from Friends. And also, actually, oh right, yeah, that comes out. I noticed they also did that in the new one, which we'll see in a minute, but the actual sofa detaches from the main set, and it's done sideways, which is quite a good idea. So that's the Lego Friends Ideas set, but we're going to go and have a look and find the new one in picture form. So let's go to the screen recording. So this is the old set here. I could have just done this really, but anyway, let's quickly scan to see if there's anything else obvious. Nothing there. Maybe a close-up of the menu. Okay, so you can read it a bit more now. Okay, cool. Yep, so that's the menu. You've got outside. Good, that's a better view of the outside in there. I just noticed the Ichiban, I think it was called. Let's see if I can spot anything. Nothing so far. So that's the bit that comes out. It's just the boxes and then obviously the minifigs. And the expression on when I get to Ross's face is the one that looks so much like the character. So let's work through. Good that you get a Gunther. In the new one you get Janice, which is a good addition. And then people building it, blah, 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 blah. So let's actually try and find, I don't think it's on here, to be honest. It might actually be in brick set, but we'll try and find some pictures. Oh no, Friend's Apartment coming soon, 134. So it is made up of 3 main parts. Joey and Chandler's apartment, the hallway, and also Monica and Rachel's apartment. So it's coming on the 1st of June 2021. This is it. Let's start with each photo and zoom in. So we have this here. Let's see if I can find anything. Something on the wall I can't quite make up out there. There's pizza here. That's the dog that they used to slide on with the wheels. I think it was a ceramic dog or something. It would have been really funny to have had that strange magnifying mirror that made their bodies bigger. And there's posters on the wall. Again, they've stuck with the cameras there. And there's Joey. He's wearing everything that Chandler owned when he was arguing with him over the essence of the chair. There's a ticket. That might be a reference to the Hootie and the Blowfish tickets, or a basketball game or something that they wanted to go to that they couldn't afford, that they were going to buy them, something like that. And obviously the boat, when I think that was when all of the equipment was stolen, because someone came to look at a TV unit that Joey had built because he was selling it, and then they ended up having the whole apartment robbed. Don't quite know what that is there. There's a racket for the door. I don't remember that being a thing. What have we got? We got maybe that, is that milk, a milk carton? Possibly a nod to when Joey drank all the milk and you bet he couldn't. You've got the chick and the duck. There's obviously Janice, and there's a foosball table. You've got all of these details here. Can't see what's on this side of the wall, maybe it'd be later, but they did have a wall that they could write on different things, and that's the painting that Phoebe and, I think it was Phoebe and Rachel arguing over, or was it Monica and Rachel that they wanted? Really freaky thing there. And this was awesome because it was cake that dropped on the floor and they both came in, so that's quite a funny thing to do. Shame there's no steps going here to have made that a bit complete, but that's the middle joining part. And then you've got Monica and Rachel's apartment, and with the turkey it would have been such a great idea to have made that with a hole so that it would go on the minifig body, but you can't have everything. Maybe someone will want to drill a hole in the turkey so that it can be done. If you're the first one to do that and you got the idea from us, tag us in Instagram /thatbrickshow or @thatbrickshow. There's a Monica of a whisk. Can't quite make out what Phoebe's got there. Down here, not really sure what this bit is. That's kind of a random piece that you could put in and remove. All of this is true to what it was like. In later episodes, they got rid of the pillar. You might have noticed that. In early episodes, it was there, but it kept getting in the way of shoots. So later on, they ended up having to remove that. But it's interesting they've got it here. Maybe it's an actual structural thing, although it doesn't really need it. Maybe they just based it on an early episode, on early episodes. Obviously you have all the sofas here. I'm just trying to see if there's anything obvious. You've got Rachel's different prints of the skirt that she wore. The chair, I wonder if you can take the essence of the chair out, not too sure. Can't really make out a lot because it's not very zoomed in as much, but yeah, and then you've got the doors. What would be really neat if they ended up doing add-ons. I always thought it would be a good idea to do add-ons to Friends sets. So here they could do an add-on for the bedrooms because they don't exist yet, or maybe the idea is that people would mock that themselves. the Friends box. So yeah, compared to the other one, it's dark instead of being light, and it's obviously using the new 18 plus graphics at the bottom. And they've chosen the blue maybe from the dots here, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, no, 7 minifigs, with Janice being the additional one in that one. So that's the box. I do prefer the box, although it would have been nice to keep the white format. Is that another scene? That's the same scene. Is that the same picture? They've just moved things around a bit. Okay, this one they've actually separated it, so it shows that you can separate them, and they've put Janice in the middle, playing the foosball table. There's your lazy boys. See a bit more now. Notice the dog has actually got wheels on, which is great. Nothing obvious to me. The dartboard there, I think. Nothing else obvious. And there's the sign on the door. Now that would have been good if they had made a sticker that you could write on with a blackboard pen or something. That would have been really funny, because then you could have changed it like they did obviously in the TV show. Some pans on the wall, just noticing new things. Phoebe's got a paintbrush there for some reason. There's that painting that's sort of coming out, and they're arguing over it. Yep, so it must have been Monica and Rachel that were arguing over it. And I think Phoebe ended up taking it in the end. So that's that. Yeah, another add-on could have been outside on the balcony, but I think there is a bit of a balcony on this. So let's go to the next bit. All right, this is a top view. Yeah, you can sort of see the balcony here. Let's see if we can spot anything in addition. Nothing here, but you can see the balcony here with a, I don't know what that is. Shouldn't be a ladder because I don't think there was a ladder. And then the poking stick, which they did with chopsticks. They finally had a use for all the chopsticks, and it was to poke the ugly naked guy. I think they thought he was dead. Okay, so these are the minifigures. Let's quickly scan through. Do a quick comparison to the ones on here. So he's in his leather. Great. Well, Ross is in his leather pants, which he had problems getting on. Well, getting off really. Both, I guess, in one of the shows. In the previous one, he was wearing a suit from his paleontology job. Rachel here is wearing that other outfit, and in the original one, she is wearing blue denim and some sort of shorts. And she's got a coffee, I think, there. You have Monica, who's very much in chef mode, and in the old one, she was kind of in, I don't know, wearing braces with chocolate. I'm not quite sure what she was wearing in the old one. In the older one, in the new one, you've got Chandler with a ticket. In the old one, you've got Chandler with the laptop. New one, Phoebe is wearing the pink with the paintbrush. In the old one, she was with the guitar and some other outfit. I think the best minifigure in this one has got to be Joey, because he's wearing, can I zoom in? He's wearing all of the clothes that Chandler owns. Excellent. And obviously, Janice is spot on with that. In the old set, Joey was just wearing a red t-shirt holding a pizza. So definitely Joey is the best minifigure in my opinion in this one. And Janice obviously there, which has got the best face really for Janice. Let's check out some other scenes, see if we can spot anything else. So we have sports on the TV, which is a nice touch. And we have a poster on the wall. We're about to have pizza. Trying to see if there's anything obvious to spot. I just noticed a white minifig head there. In the window. Okay, not much in that one. Let's go to this one. Yep, the lazy boys, and this is where you can see the bit that comes out. So you can remove that. I'm not quite sure the reason for the moving of that or removing of it, but I don't know. Maybe it's just for an added thing. And there's a close-up of the dartboard and poster. Kangaroo boxer by the looks of it. Yep, there's the milk. Excellent. And a bit of the foosball table and the ovens there. Next picture, there's your turkey, which they can hold, and I guess the legs move, but excellent if there was a hole right there, for obvious reasons, to go on Joey's head. To scare whoever who wants to. Okay, so that's up there, maybe? Ah, right, okay, maybe this is the nod to the doll's house that Phoebe always wanted, that ended up going up in flames. Oh yeah, and the excellent scene where they come in, cake's on the floor, they're eating, Rachel and Chandler are eating the food off the floor. Joey comes in, pauses, grabs his fork from inside his jacket and says what we're eating. So there we go, and they got the purple right I think here for Monica and Rachel's apartment. It'd be good to see a close-up of the other side of that door so we can see the picture frame logo. And there's the print. Copyright 2017, Lego Group. I guess that, well, it's a purple door. Maybe it's not a custom piece, so that I guess makes sense. There's the poking stick with the cat that attacked Ross in an episode, possibly. And yeah, I don't remember the steps being there. Don't know what that's about. I don't remember them being steps in it. Maybe there are, I just didn't notice it before. So this is the back of the box. Let's quickly look here to see if there's anything new that we haven't spotted. Still can't see, unless it's on a previous picture, the back of their door. I won't watch the video in case it gets copyright. So it looks like she's got it on her head, but she's just holding it by the leg. And that's the picture that would have been really good to have been changed. And I'm sure that it would have been really good to have removed one of these, like have a hole here, because in one of the episodes they put a hole, I think Joey covered up a hole or something with wallpaper. Someone was trying to find where the humming was coming from. Monica was, wasn't she? Yeah, when they bet on their apartment and lost it. And then I think she put loads of holes in the wall to find out where. So let's scan down. There's another scene of that. That's a close-up of the picture coming out. Another one of them eating. Yeah, so that bit comes out of there, as does one in Chandler and Joey's apartment. Notice they've got two sets. No, they've flipped it round, so that's the other set. Yeah, they detach, so you can move them about. Yeah, and that one comes out. You know that. And fully comes out. And that's it separated. Yeah, you can see a bit of the picture getting there. A bit blurry, but you can see the picture frame there. Although I don't know, the picture frame should be vertical. That looks like they put that on incorrectly horizontally, unless it's a square sticker, which it shouldn't be because it's not a square picture frame on their door. Lots of these. Okay, maybe it was just the angle of the camera. Yeah, that's better. Okay, maybe the sticker on the other one was incorrect. Cool. I think we're almost at the end. You can take the sofas off. They've got jumper studs. Okay, I think we're there. Let's just have a quick scan though to see if there's anything else that's worth mentioning. Don't think so. Yeah, cool. Okay, so that's the new set, and I personally really like it. I think 134 is not bad. You get a lot with it. There's a what is it? 2,048 pieces, 7 minifigures. They do summarise it here. Gladys or Glynis. Oh yeah, that was it. The meat sweats, reclining lazy boys, cheesecake. Yeah, and Phoebe's dollhouse. Yes, it was. Goes up in flames. I remember that one. Quick scan of this. Go the neighbourhood. I wonder if they're going to do more. Do you think they'll do more sets? And then there's obviously key rings that you can get as well, which I don't think are new. Maybe they are. Not sure about the key rings. They kind of, it'd be good if you could somehow remove the key ring part easier, just so you can use a minifigure on its own. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is my take on the new Lego Friends set that's just been announced. This being the old one. Maybe we will open this one day, but I think the new set is really good. I think it's going to be, maybe there'll be more. What else could there be? They're the main scenes, the main areas. Maybe there won't be any more. Maybe this will be it. But I think 2 is good for a good set of sets. Let me know what you think about the new one or even the old one in the comments, and I'll see you there. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye. There's more videos on our channel.
Way more videos.
But don't mention the number because this thing might repeat. You have 2 options. Pick that one and watch more. And Lily, what one you got?
This one's really good.
Is it really good?
Yeah.
I think my one's better. I think they should pick mine.
No, mine's way better.
No, this one.
No, this is like the winner chicken dinner.
No, definitely pick this one.